Hello, chat. Can you guys hear me? Shoot. Alright, guys. So it turns out that my Wi-Fi just flipped out, and it just kind of stopped. So I had to split the first part of the stream in two. Sorry about that. Just making stream final touches. Sorry about that, Squirrel. The thing is getting a bit trickier and trickier to put in the headphones. Let's keep going. Mhm. I just got splattered by Kowalski. Options. Oh shoot! Almost knocked down the computer. Skipper Kowalski. That is not. This can't be a coincidence. You saying these names, man? That's priceless. Give me 1 second. Just gotta change my gear. Hmm. Dang it. That's good. Guess this will have to do. Okay, let's do this. I got my pilot's hat on. Let's roll. I guess a lot of people really like Team Pass, I hope. Hey, Crow Face, what's up? You can't hear Squirtle right now because my phone is charging side by side with my thing right here. Now, let's see. Chrome Phase. So, how are you doing? Oh my god, these are like the original orange and blue. Man, that's classic, dude. I'm doing good. Nice. Stream is laggy again? Yeah, sorry, it does that sometimes. I don't know what is wrong with it. Hmm. We kind of have something like that. It's a little polycopter. Quickly, to the polycopter! I'm not even sure if the streaming thing can handle this big a game. Yeah, it was. Let's keep going. Dang, this thing looking like a PS2 game. Just splattered boo. Is Splatoon 2 supposed to look like a PS2 game? I mean Splatoon 3. Do you remember when Walmart used to have like a ton of video game aisles? You know, you had a bunch of things. You know, like Nintendo used to take up 2 aisles. You had Wii, Wii U, 3DS. Now they're so tiny now. You only have stuff like you just have 3 consoles: PS4, Xbox, and Switch. That's it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That sounds so stupid and very inconvenient. Now this is some T-Pass strip. The Squid Crew versus Duck Guys. Off the Hook versus Fire and Ice? Interesting. Bricky's online! Wonder if we could put her on the stream too. Bricky. Hmm. Man, I can't think of anything to talk about. Let's see here. Man, Splatoon out here looking like freaking PS2. Splatoon 3 looking at a PS2 game. I think the last 3DS game I ever bought in a Walmart that was fully sealed was from, I think it was like Yokai Watch 2 or something. So it came with the metal and everything. Crazy stuff, man. Crazy stuff. All right, who put out the bonk atomic punch? Let's go. Ding 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 ding. I think this may be the last match for the day.
Okay. Oh yeah, I actually got to see that solo cup of Dead Rise if you mentioned a while ago.
Yeah.
I can see, and I know what you meant about how they censored one of the scenes.
Ooh, I take it you saw the cutscene? The original one?
Yeah, I thought about the veteran.
Mm-hmm.
And like, that's just what random change.
That's just a really random change. Yeah, it really is.
Although I will say, the clown in that game looks more creepy than the original, from what I can tell.
Yeah, Adam the Clown. That guy is a. That guy. He is probably one of the most iconic bosses. He's basically the. You know what Brock is for gym leaders in Pokemon? That's him. And he is difficult to face as a beginner. Unless he teaches you, you can't just rush in and beat everything up. You actually need to use some strategy when fighting him and telegraph his attacks. But once you do, you get one of the best weapons of the entire game, the mini chainsaw. You do a lot of damage, and you can carry it in your inventory. Yeah, you see, sometimes there's an object that's too big for you to carry, like a regular chainsaw, or sometimes, a bench. So you can't pocket it into your inventory. You can only hold it.
Also, eating is a weapon that game can do.
Oh, yeah. I swear, the tier list
Yeah,
looks... The web...
I remember I saw a clip, and out of all the weapons I saw someone use, they were just carrying a cactus.
A cactus.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, the freaking weapon tier list look more like model sheets. That's how big of weapons you can use in these things are. Oh, and you can use a skateboard. Fun fact though, there is one weapon in there that's kind of BS. You know the weaponized shopping cart?
I think so.
Yeah, basically it's just a shopping cart with a bunch of weapons in it and whatnot. The whole point of it is that it just run people over with that. Now, why it's BS is because normally it spawns in a sealed off grocery store. Now, the boss fight, pretty fun, typical stuff. You have a crazy guy screaming about his store, thinking you're trying to vandalize it. He's very iconic. Got some good music going on. And you get his weapon, which is basically a weapon shopping cart filled with a bunch of spiky stuff taped to the end of it to run over people and zombies. But you can't get it out of the store because you're either driving it or not even near it. And because you have to be driving it to move it, there's a door that you need to exit. Once you hit exit, you just teleport outside. So you can't both drive the car, you can't drive the cart and exit the room at the same time. So basically, you're just stuck in there with the shopping cart. And there's no zombies there. Yep. And the one room where you're able to use the cart, there aren't even any zombies there. So, yeah. It's a shame, too. That cart is product weapon to the game because you see it everywhere. You see it on the title screen in the remake. Heck, even in Marvel vs. Capcom, when he was a guest character for the Ultimate Edition, he's using that as one of his special moves. Yeah, it's a real shame, honestly. Hmm. Alright, one more match. Man. This whole... I love how there's just one... That's funny. Oh? Someone else? Pomo! What's up? How you doing, buddy?
I hardly know, but I'm alive.
That's good, that's good. I relate.
I'm upset because this game I cannot play.
You can't play Splatoon? Which one?
No, I don't have. I was debating on getting that, but I didn't have much money, so I got Super Mario Party for Switch. The thing is, it was the very first one, so it's only for the original Switch, not Switch Lite. Oh.
You got... Oh, okay, so...
And I didn't know.
You really...
Until after I got it.
Dang, you really should have stuck to Splatoon, my dude.
I just said I didn't have enough money for it.
Oh,
It was like a used game store.
dang.
Yeah.
You know, I was, we were just talking about things that... Oh. Sorry, a bit sleepy. Bedtime's coming up.
I could feel that you're already doing Splatoon, because before I was going to ask you when to Unite.
I don't play Pokemon Unite. And Nicktoons Unite, that's a different question.
No, not Pokemon.
Yeah, I don't play Pokemon Unite. It's, it just doesn't click for me, you know?
I just play her occasionally, and so far I've been sweeping people.
As who?
Games I'm actually good at, apparently.
Tell me when they add Weavile.
Okay, fair. But no, so far they're battling like against like an NPC of Cynthia or Garchomp.
Mm-hmm.
It's harder. So I was going to do a few in Squirtle.
Pretty good so far. We've got our fair share of matches.
Also Squirtle last year. I don't even know.
I'm gonna go eat at Denny's tomorrow for my birthday.
Happy birthday!
Thanks, man. I'm gonna turn 23 tomorrow. Wow. This could be the last. This is gonna be the last time I'm gonna be 22 years old. Dang.
Oh, so wait. You were born 2001, right?
Yes, I was.
You were born 3 months before I am.
Mm-hmm. On
You're like 3 months after Sam Raimi.
Huh.
Yeah, you are. Oh my god.
What's up?
There's new Pokemon merch!
For what? For what?
It's Pokemon!
Yes, that's Halloween March. For what? Are we getting like Splatoon characters in Halloween March or what?
It's Pokemon!
Pokemon?
About the series Bronze Pokemon.
Okay.
It's a riddle!
Who?
Get him pumped!
You talking about the little Halloween people from Friday Night Funkin'?
Yes!
Oh, what? They got like a U2s or something?
These little guys!
Okay, what? They got a U2s or something?
No, they're selling merch now!
Okay, neat. Let's see. Did you see that little Bagman thing that I bought recently?
Yes.
Which pose do you like better?
Probably fine.
Okay.
Oh, that game is good, 'cause I've never heard of that cat character.
Which cat character?
That went to your last thing that you got.
Well, there's a reason why you haven't heard of him.
Why?
He was a Ninja Turtle. He was a Ninja Turtles character. But the thing is, he was one of the first ones created, all the way back when the Ninja Turtles had completely different designs.
Hmm. Yeah, but I've never heard of him. Not even all the old cartoons I see. I've never seen this guy.
Oh, that's because they weren't in the old cartoons. Heck, they weren't even... At the time, Ninja Turtles wasn't even a cartoon. It was actually a gritty comic series.
Ah.
Yeah, fun...
What I do know is that...
You fuss.
Well, I did... Like I said, I got that one, games that... It's like a reused store. But then that's the thing, though. The guy's actually an average collector. And there's, like, a whole bunch of stuff there.
So here's the thing about them. Yeah, the Ninja Turtles back then, they were gritty and as heck, and they all had these, like, angry faces, and they all wore red, which was pretty cool. They were in a black and white comic. It wasn't until later on when the two guys who made it ended up making a commercial, TV cartoons out of it. Then you get the ones that everyone's heard about in the 90s. It's kind of ironic. I heard some schmuck try to convince everyone that Ninja Turtles was made as toys first and they made a show after. But the truth is, they were a comic first. So, no, they're not just marketing.
Weird.
I know, right? Yeah, so Scratch the Cat, aka Scratch the Cat Burglar, was probably one of, if not the first villains that they made. Yet at the same time, he was the last to get a toy back in the 90s era when they made cartoons. What's really funny about him is that so because of that, his toy is extremely rare, extremely difficult to find, and especially with all the accessories. Scratch the Cat is like Scratch the Cat is like the Ninja Turtles toy holy grail. Instead of getting that version, though, I got the what do you call this? I got the collector's edition version. Much more articulation, more accessories, and he also has this little sidekick called Jailbird. Yeah, so you're probably is with that video I posted, right?
Not really.
You read the description and you got it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that says it all. Can we just take a moment to appreciate how funny that is from a design? Like, he has a cake gun, but it's not like a laser gun or anything. Or no, it's just a Glock he shoved into a cake. That's a cake gun. As literal as possible. Gun in a cake. I just love the mental image. Everyone out here is using bullets and is using lasers and stuff. Meanwhile, Scratch is out here with real guns stuffed in cake.
Have you ever heard of a guy called Moonshine Animation?
Moonshine Animations. They sound familiar. I am getting crazy. I will say, Solid JJ did show us what would happen if Scratch the Cat were to get out. Did you get the guns? Maybe we could use them. We did, but it turns out that our giant turtle finger claw things do not fit in the holes. Well, don't worry, there's probably some sort of cool ninja technique we can get out of this, right? What the fuck are you talking about? You can't beat guns with Karaji. We're gonna have to cut our losses and move to New Jersey. Cowabunga.
Yeah, pretty much. It's like I think about that. it just sounds like, I have no brain. Yeah. I mean, I have a brain, but I got a gun.
Meanwhile, Master Splinter. So, wait, where's everyone else? Oh, Mikey's dead. What? Yeah, he just kind of shouted "Cowabunga!" and then he ran towards him. He was gone in under a minute. Oh my god. Yeah, in hindsight, maybe the nunchucks wasn't exactly a good idea.
I mean, yeah. Just even that reminds me of like Indiana Jones, where the one guy with like the whole like sword trick.
Mm-hmm. I love the concept of some random guy just doing that in. I love the mental image of a cartoon character just holding a gun, doing that to some. Hold on, I have a picture here somewhere. I don't have it in here on the stream.
Which team are you two on?
I'm on past. I was on the The what?
So you're doing Revenge Masada?
No. If we're talking that, then future. But in here, yes, in Pokemon I am Team Future, but in here I am Team Past because you're essentially picking which game was your favorite. And for me, that was the OG Splatoon 1. And Squid Sisters memories. Okay. Yeah, though, yeah. He's, Alright,
so no, we're just making that like a joke here towards I didn't know like the whole concept of it was just like past, present, future. It's hearing that just saying like, oh, so you're going with Sada to the past. Oh yeah, Geo.
mm-hmm.
Something I found out is that once you reach ruler,
Mm-hmm.
and when a match, apparently you can take a picture. You can take a picture on the stage, apparently.
Oh, that's so cool.
I finally got silver. That thing is no joke.
Nice. So, oh yeah, the rest of that, the joke I was going to finish. Come on, Raphael. We got to get out of here. Oh, actually, I'm Donatello. What? Yeah, when Mikey got shot, they shot him with a hollow point. All this is him.